Hello everyone, and today we are going to be transforming and getting our front porch ready for fall. So the first thing that I wanted to do out here on the front porch, I of course removed everything that was on the porch, and I just wanted to go ahead and just get it cleaned off really well. And I got the pressure washer out to do this, mostly just focusing on the floors, and they just get kind of dirty, and yeah, they just need to be washed down really well. So we're going to do that really quickly and then let that dry before we move on. Then I just went ahead and just wiped down all the surfaces that were on the porch previously. This little table was just dusty and yeah, just from being outside, so I just went ahead and wiped that off and just got everything cleaned up again. And then I went ahead and put the chairs back on the porch. Now this set of, there's 2 chairs and then the little table, the side table. I will link this in the description box. We had this earlier this summer and we really like it out here on the porch. So the next project is painting this front door. I got a few samples here on the sides just to try out, see which one I liked. I thought maybe I would go with a navy color for the door, but I decided against that in the end. But I just wanted to try out some samples, and so we're going to get started on the door portion of the painting, and yeah, just get started on that way it can dry. So we're going with this color here. It's just a nice light gray. It kind of has a little bit of beige into, but anyway, I'll put the name of the paint color here on the screen so you can see it. And yeah, I really like how this color turned out. As soon as I started painting on the door, I knew I would like the color. Seems to match a little bit better with the brick, I think so anyways. And this of course was a exterior paint, and I thought it really seemed to dry really fast, so I had to kind of work quickly here. It seemed within a minute or two it was getting sticky to where I couldn't roll over it, so I was kind of just painting as I went, trying to get it done really quickly. Definitely not my best paint job that I've ever done, but this old door here, it's definitely seen its better days, and yeah, I just wanted to just give it one more fresh coat of paint probably before we change it out for something new. Just give it a little fresher look, because yeah, it's definitely been around for a while. And when I was painting this on this day, it was such a beautiful day outside, a perfect day just to turn the air off and just leave the door open, and it felt so good. Just a beautiful day to spend outdoors. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint the side light here as well, and yeah, just get that painted around each of the windows. This took a little bit of time, a little tedious around the windows, but we managed to get it done. And I did go ahead and coat everything with 3 coats, letting it dry really well in between. And here is how the door looked once it was all painted. Now it looks a little wet here, and yeah, the paint was not quite dry yet, but I wanted to show you how it looks like. I'm quickly losing light out here. This was towards evening, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. So we are going to start with the trim. And I know, yeah, I'm going to lose light here, but I wanted to just show you the color of the trim and get started with the trim here before I have to quit filming. And this color, I will also put this color name on the screen for you. It is called Marshmallow. Just a nice off-white color. It looks white outside because it's brighter, but It's just a little off-white, just a little coloring. And this was the next morning after I had everything painted. So happy with how it turned out. I really like how this looks. And like I said, I did do the best paint job on here. I was kind of in a hurry, but I will say the paint on that window was not me. That was there just from previous paint jobs that the door had. And yeah, it looks kind of bad, but some of that is on the outside, some is on the inside. Yeah, so anyways, that wasn't all me. But anyway, so glad the door is done. Now we can move on to the fun stuff, the decorating. I'm just going to start with putting a double rug here in front of the door. And then I got these two beautiful yellow mums. And I like to get my mums when they're just barely blooming. That way we can really enjoy them for the entire season. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stack this tier of pumpkins here beside the mum. And I really am liking these colors. And then on the other side, I just have this big white pumpkin and then also this little solar light. Now I did want to change the porch light, and I found this one on Amazon for actually quite affordable price. So I went ahead and got this one. It has dusk to dawn lighting as well as motion detection. So that's something that we kind of wanted here on the front porch. And as you can see, this light has definitely been here probably since the house was built. So first of all, I'm going to run inside and for sure turn off this breaker before I do anything with the light. We're trying to stay safe here. And so I just left the light switch on, and then I ran in to turn off the breaker. And then once the light was off, I knew the breaker was off and the electricity wasn't coming out there anymore. So now we can start with changing out this light. This is actually a relatively simple transition here to get another light, but I am definitely not a professional electrician, so I'm not really going to give you a tutorial. Yeah, I feel comfortable doing this for myself, but if you don't feel comfortable doing this, please don't. Get someone out that knows what they're doing. So we're just going to take this light off, and my husband was kind enough to help me here getting it all set up. And yes, he would definitely know how to change this light himself, but he knows I enjoy doing this type of thing, so he kindly was out there helping me and watching. Alright, and next we are going to move over to our little seating area here. I got this rug also off of Amazon, and I will try and link everything that I can down below, some of the things that I have out here. But anyways, so here we have our finished porch. Just starting here at the bottom of the steps, I just have this little box of some smaller pumpkins and gourds and stuff. Moving up the steps, just some more pumpkins, adding a little color in there to match with our mums, and then our beautiful new front door. And then we have our little tier of pumpkins to the side. I really like that, the color combination on those. And then of course our mums that I can't wait till they are blooming. I'm a little impatient for them to start really blooming. And then once this paint has dried and cured for, I'll give it a couple weeks for sure, and then maybe I can hang my wreath up again. And then again over here, this nice little solar lantern that I actually got from Aldi here a while back, believe it or not. So really love that one out on the porch. And then moving over to our little seating area, I got these pillows in a 4-pack. So I have 2 of them out here, just a nice neutral pillow, and just added a pillow insert that I had on hand. And then just another beautiful little mum here in the center with a few more little decoration pieces. And that is basically it for our porch. It is so nice out here to sit. You know, in the evenings or morning, it's such nice weather around here that we're having. So I've really been enjoying sitting out here and just enjoying the beautiful weather. I hope y'all are having a good day and having a beautiful fall season as well. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.